Let me tell you the reason of establishing this center is because of HIV/AIDS. We must also protect their rights against physical abuse, mental abuse, sexual abuse.
In Twapa, where we were based for the first few weeks, Jimmy put us in touch with an HIV vaccine research clinic where he takes part as a client.
We're very hopeful to start research with female sex workers, and we decided to also ask about particular risk behavior, including anal sex. And within weeks, we realized that there was an enormous epidemic ongoing among homosexual men in Africa.
I work as a counselor, as a research counselor. I was a Christian before, and I reverted to Islam. So when I came in here, I started getting that interest. You wonder why. These are men, they're supposed to behave like men, not like women.
We're going to make a shootout at the hotspots where the sex workers regularly get their clients.
Mainly truckers, the clients, or
truck drivers, exactly.
Lawrence and Morris, they told us that once you become known as a gay person, you're kind of excluded from society, that you can't find a job or a flat. In April, we were invited to the Mpala Mobile Clinic in Laikipia West in the north of Kenya.
These people have no idea about family planning. So as the clinic rolled out, the needs came. So this woman could come for the family planning pills, and she could like, can you also give us the treatment? Can you treat my child? So I kind of coordinated the counseling and testing activities. So now, to date, there are over, I think, 50,000 women.
The audience was asking you can be able to talk to the children, and then you are feeling like...
I am a living example for somebody who lives with HIV. So the best thing I can say to you is take care to get not infected.
It wasn't only us who needed a break. The chassis of the car was broken, and we fixed it on the way to Nairobi.
Okay, this is my grandmother's home. Karonga is a small village in Nakuru. Growing up here, I had the feeling that I was gay, but I couldn't practice it because of the strong belief.
Loving God, we thank you in this time of the resurrection of our Lord Jesus Christ, that you have made it possible for us to be together, especially with our friends from Germany. The first preachers of the gospel were even being killed, not because they were gay, but just because they were preaching Jesus. Now we are being killed for being gay.
This is one of the biggest entries in Kibera, where people enter to their homes now. This is Fruitful Kids' place. For real, it's not an easy task. People who have good money in organization, they're given good funding, but in real sense, they're not doing anything in the ground. And they have no even single cent.
We are also doing spiritual nurture and also girls empowerment, because some of the girls, they get pregnant when they're still very young.
So we look into a broad range of human rights abuses. We also have a department that looks at women's rights. And then we have a department that works on lesbian, gay, bisexual, and transgender rights. There was a case a few weeks ago of a young man in Tanzania who was killed because he was gay.
When I heard the news about the death of Morris, and considering that Deputy Kato was also a member of Othership Africa, I was devastated.
Nimefanya mambo haya tangu utoto.